There's about three things I want to talk about today. The first is just an experience I just had. It was unpleasant. It was upsetting. I didn't like it. I had a good day. It was stressful because I had to work out some scheduling years with my classes and stuff, and that was kind of just, it's not fun to have to do that, like this second week of class, to like have to like switch around your classes, which kind of sucks. And then I had a drama audition for drama club, which was like, even though I knew I was gonna get into the club because I was in it last year and all the directors liked me, I was still like nervous because I don't know, my anxiety's like, hey, why not be anxious? Because that's what you always are. I don't fucking know. But so I was like, came home and I had a migraine, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a bath. So I whipped up some egg whites, mixed it with a little bit of Palmolive dish soap and then some Bath and Body Works shower gel, poured it in the bathtub as the hot water was running to make bubbles. Perfect bubble bath mixture, by the way. And then I added like and then I kind of made a crappy bath bomb, which the only point of it was to kind of get the fizzy, colorful effects. I didn't wait for it to harden or anything, so it wasn't really a bath bomb, but it was, I don't know. I've gotten really good at making bath bombs, though. And this one was good because I put a lot of dispersion in it. And I'm getting off topic. Anyway, so I was excited to take a bath. I hadn't eaten all day just because when I'm so anxious, I don't eat. And it's a horrible habit. And you should always eat no matter what, unless, like, you're allergic to something. But just, like, have breakfast. Let's just do it, please. Don't be like Bridget. But I hadn't eaten, so I like was ready. So I made myself a peanut butter sandwich. I was like, I'll eat it in the bath. It'll be fun. I'll be eating a sandwich in the bath. I'll be watching. I have my computer on the sink, so I can be watching. I'll have like I just watch whatever. I just choose a video, and then whatever comes up next, I have to watch. And unless it's like horrifying, I just watch it. And I've discovered some new channels that way too, by like, because I can't click away because I'm taking a bath. I have a towel in case I do want to dry off and like click to a different video if something's like upsetting, but usually I just watch it. But I dried off my hands and reached over to get my sandwich when I was in the bath. But I discovered as I got in the bath, the water must have sloshed over. The sandwich was on a plate on the bathroom floor. It wasn't like on the bathroom floor. That's gross. Besides, our bathroom we just cleaned it today, so it was like I was very excited to take a bath in like what I knew was a clean bathtub. I still rinse it off though because there could be chemicals. I don't know, you know. But the sandwich was soggy and wet. I was just, it was not fun, you know. It's just like I was really peanut butter sandwiches. As someone who doesn't eat peanut butter and jelly, I love a good peanut butter sandwich, especially after I haven't eaten. So I was sad because now I still haven't had a peanut butter sandwich. I had to throw that one out. I went downstairs and threw it out after I got into my onesie, which is my next topic. I wear onesies. I love onesies, and the main reason is because I have lots of hair. You can kind of see. I'm not gonna, it's drying a little bit. It's a lot drier than it was before when I first put it in. It didn't get that wet because I didn't wash it because I don't wash my hair every day. It was just wet because I was submerging myself like that into the bathtub to help get my neck under the water to help with my migraine because, I don't know, science. And this is not a good angle. I'm recording this on my school laptop, so sorry, not sorry. But, is I don't like the wet hair feeling. I've been told by every hairdresser I've ever had at Great Clips, because that's where I go because I'm cheap, that I have thick hair. Whenever someone does my hair, oh, you have such thick hair, I'm like, thanks. I don't really know. I'm gonna trust their opinion. I've had the same hair my whole life, so I wouldn't be able to tell you my hair's thick. I've never felt someone's hair and felt, oh, their hair's thin. I don't know. I mean, hair texture is such a unique thing across, like, different races have hair textures, like, different ethnicities, and it's very interesting how hair texture works, and I've only had this same type of hair my whole life, so I don't really know if my hair is considered thick or not, but there's a lot of it, I feel like, because it's getting quite long now, and I don't like wet hair. Wet hair on my back makes me want to throw up. Wet hair is not fun. I don't like it. I don't know why anyone would choose to have wet hair on their back. Whether it's my naked back, whether I'm wearing a t-shirt, I do not want to deal with it. I don't even care if I'm going to put a t-shirt on after I've taken a bath or shower, I have to put my hair in a bun because even the process of pulling a t-shirt over my head with loose wet hair makes the wet hair like stick to your neck, and then I freak out just because I don't know, I don't like it. It's just blah. Some people don't like other things. I don't like wet hair on my neck. So, as I just like burped or something. I don't know. I should probably eat soon. I'm going to after I think I've done this. So after I'm done with the bath or shower, I always just put my hair up into one of these twisty thingies. And then I put on a onesie, because to put on a onesie, it's zip, so you can just unzip it, step into it, and zip it up. And then it's like I'm covered completely from like shoulder to ankle, depending on if it's a footsie onesie or not. And my wet hair does not have to touch any part of me. I can wait for my wet hair to dry. I can go to sleep in the towel. It's warm, it's comfy, and I don't have to deal with it. So the third thing's unrelated, but I've been thinking about it a lot, and like, I don't know, I need to get it out there. And I know nobody's gonna watch this video, but it feels good to talk, you know? So I love Shane Dawson. His videos are good. He's had some not so great videos. Overall, though, I do think he's a good person with good intentions, and that he sometimes doesn't know where to draw the line of comedy. But I think he is a good person, and his books are quite funny if you haven't gotten them. I think there's I Hate Myself and It Gets Worse. I'm looking at them on my bookshelf. That's why I keep looking over there. So the first, I followed him for like so long too, Shane Dawson. Like him, Captain Sparkles. He's one of the YouTubers I really followed from the beginning of like me watching YouTube. So as soon as I heard he had a book coming out, I was excited, and I made my mom drive me to get it the first day. And she just, I don't know what she thought, but she's like, oh, well, who's the book by? I'm like, oh, Shane Dawson. So in her mind, because of the Shane Dawson is an author, so she gets very, very confused when I mention him as a YouTuber. She'll be like, well, doesn't he write books? I'll be like, well, he does, but he's a YouTuber who wrote a book. Well, she's like, what did he write a book about? How to be a YouTuber? I'm like, no, he wrote about his life. Well, doesn't he just talk about his life on his YouTube channel? And it's like, I don't know what to say to her. And she's just very confused. She thinks he's an author who turned into a YouTuber, which he's not. I don't know if she's trying to, like, mess with me, because we'll go back and forth. I'll be like, no. And she'll be like, oh, no, I'm lying. You know, she'll think I'm lying to her about him being a YouTuber first. So I don't know. I did not explain that well at all. I don't care. I'm getting a headache from talking too much. Anyway, I'm gonna do this, face mask now that I got off Amazon from Korea. It came with like 12 others. It contains a lot of chemicals. I don't care. It makes my face feel soft. So, bye.